Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk to you about our services just as a whole, give you a bit of an overview of what they are, the benefits of them, how they work, and how much they cost. So if you jump onto our website, go onto the client or the contractor page, depending on which one you are, scroll down and you'll just come straight to our services. Starting with the job booker. So this is all about being able to protect payments on those small jobs, jobs under $5,000 when they're just a one-stage job. Let's say you're going to fix someone's toilet or cut someone's lawn, do some landscaping or clean someone's windows. Real small transactions where you want to collect the payments up front, do the work, and then obviously get paid for it after. Job booker, it sort of does what it says. So if you go onto the job booker, you'll click book a job, and it will just take you onto a form. And all you do is simply fill out this form, attach any information such as any quotes you supplied. If you want a contract involved, you can attach a contract, and then send that to your client. Your client then will sign the form. Once the form's been signed, funds will then be placed into an escrow account by your client. An escrow account is basically a project account. So it's a place where funds stay, which are held by a third party. And then once the work's been complete, they can be drawn down from there or released from that account. So it's just a way of protecting payments before a job starts and then ensure you can get paid on the back end. So the real benefits to this is like I said, it's just protecting that cash flow. And an additional benefit to using Wediate is that if anything ever were to go awry, there's a dispute resolution process involved to ensure that those funds can obviously be released accordingly. We do it all in-house. So yeah, that's the job booker. It's very simple. In regards to how much it costs, let's have a quick look. So it's just a simple 3% transaction fee. So on any job of under $5,000, it's 3%. So let's say you're going to do a $2,500 job, the fee will be $75. So it's similar or even less than a Stripe transaction fee, but you get that that certainty that you're going to get paid after the work's been done. So that's the job booker. Now let's jump back onto the site and we go to the Pro service. Now the Pro service is for those sort of bigger projects between $5,000 and $2 million. Let's say if you're doing some sort of construction works, a renovation, a custom home build, it really covers that scope. That scope in the sector. Now, similar to sort of the job booker, it's all about protecting the payments before stages of work or before the work start. This one can be broken down into milestones. So let's say, as a normal job would, it will contain a deposit payment up front, and then you can break the job down into milestones where the payments get released after those milestones are complete. So it really just depends on your job structure, but this has got a lot more flexibility as it's for a lot more complex jobs. Again, what you do is to utilize this service is you just go register a project and you just simply put in all the information from the project. So your client's details, your details. If you've got any attachments that you want to add, such as like design documents, construction contract or whatnot, you can attach those all to this form. If you don't have a construction contract and you need one, we do actually offer one. And yeah, that's included in our service. So you just get to use that. So this ultimately creates the final contract that gets signed between you and the client. And then that allows us to get appointed in the transaction to facilitate those payments and ensure that there's a dispute resolution process available to you if you were ever to need it. So it's all about protecting the payments, making sure both parties agree to the works, and then they get carried out, and then you can get paid after. So it's as simple as that. In regards to the cost of this service, so let's have a look at the fee calculator. It's a rolling scale. So it starts at 2% on the smaller jobs between $5,000 and $20,000, and then for the larger jobs, let's say $1 million to $2 million, it's 0.2%. So for example, if you're going to do a $150,000 project, your fee would be $750. So yeah, that's how it works. In regards to who pays the fees, it really just depends. So if you add it as a line item on your quotes, then obviously you pay the fee. If you don't, so you don't include it on your in your quote amount, then you'll just need to add that on top of your quote amount. So if you don't include it in your quote amount, you add it on top of your quote amount, and then your client just pays the fee. So it really just depends sort of what you've agreed with your client in regards to that. Now, so yeah, those are the sort of the services overviews. We do also offer an enterprise package. Now, this is for really service-based businesses when there's large transaction volume involved. So let's say if you're doing 50 jobs a week or 20 jobs a week or 100 jobs a week, and you really want to automate that process. You want to automate the work agreements that go out to the clients to be signed. Then you want to have pre-filled invoices already created for you, so you can easily just one click send those. And then the payment transaction at the end is also automated. So clients don't have to manually approve payments. They just automatically get released. The only way those payments can get held is if the payment gets disputed. So it's like an automated system of how to streamline that, your cash flow, really. All of these systems have the escrow accounts involved, so it's all about holding the payments. They've all got a dispute resolution process, and they've all got a way of getting work agreements signed. They also have ways in which we generate the invoices for you. So if you don't currently use Xero or whatnot, and you want to have easy PDFs that are created as a template, these actually do automatically generate the PDFs for you as well. So quite a few different administrative benefits as well. The way our business works is we like to work with companies. So let's say if you're filling out the pro service form, and you have some specific requirements for your business, maybe it's the industry you're in and whatnot, we'll work with you. We'll create a form which you can use and send to your clients, so it works how you need it. So reach out to us, book a call with us if you want any more information. We'd love to help you. Have a great day.